A rich, smoky stew packed with meat, fire-roasted vegetables, and a bold barbecue-infused broth. This is Brunswick Stew, and today we're making it outdoors. This dish has been a southern staple for nearly 200 years, and when you taste this slow-cooked perfection, you'll understand why. Let's get that fire going and start cooking. This is what we'll need. 2 tablespoons of neutral oil, 1 large onion, 2 cloves of garlic, 2 1/4 cups of chicken bone broth, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, 1 14.5-ounce can of fire-roasted diced tomatoes, 1 1/2 cups of frozen corn, 1 1/2 cups of frozen lima beans, 3/4 cup of barbecue sauce, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 1/2 teaspoons of hot sauce, 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper, 1/8 teaspoon of crushed red pepper, 1 to 2 pinches of cayenne pepper, 2 1/2 cups of pulled pork, 1 1/2 cups of cooked diced chicken breast or chicken thighs smoked or roasted, 1 cup of chopped leftover steak. Brunswick Stew is a southern classic, traditionally made with slow-cooked meats, originally squirrel or rabbit, now often chicken or pork, tomatoes, corn, lima beans, and a rich seasoned broth. Before we start cooking, let's get everything prepped. A little upfront work makes everything easier once the fire's going. First up, 1 large onion. This is the backbone of our flavor. We're going to finely chop it so it melts right into the stew, giving us that rich, sweet, and savory base. Next, 2 cloves of garlic, always a must. Give them a quick smash with the side of your knife, peel them, and then mince them up nice and fine. This is going to release all that bold, aromatic flavor. We've got our Dutch oven over medium heat, and we're adding 2 tablespoons of neutral oil. First, in goes our chopped onion. This is going to cook for about 5 to 6 minutes, just until it softens and turns golden. This step is key. A slow sauté brings out the onion's natural sweetness and gives the stew a rich, savory base. Next, in goes 2 cloves of minced garlic. Now we are mixing in 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. We'll cook it for a few minutes till it caramelizes. Once that's in, we add in our chicken broth and bring that up to a boil. And now for the barbecue punch. We're adding 3/4 cup barbecue sauce and 1 tablespoon Worcestershire sauce. Next, we'll add the rest of the vegetables: fire-roasted tomatoes, corn, and lima beans. These are the classic Brunswick Stew ingredients that make it hearty and full of texture. Now for the best part, the meat. We're adding 2 1/2 cups of smoked pulled pork, 1 1/2 cups of diced chicken, and 1 cup of chopped beef. We're adding 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 1/2 teaspoons of hot sauce, and a blend of black pepper, crushed red pepper, and cayenne for just the right amount of heat. Brunswick Stew dates back to the early 19th century and was originally a hunter's stew, using whatever game was available, typically squirrel, rabbit, or even possum, and became popular in the southern Appalachian and coastal regions as a communal meal cooked in large iron pots over open flames. We're going to bring this up to a gentle boil, then drop it down to a simmer for 15 minutes. This lets all those flavors come together and build depth. And there it is, thick, smoky, and packed with barbecue flavor. Let's ladle this into a bowl. Hit it with a drizzle of barbecue sauce if you like, and dig in. I like my Brunswick Stew with a side of crackers or crusty bread. And just like that, we've got a pot full of smoky, rich, and downright satisfying Brunswick Stew. If you love real outdoor cooking, hit that like button and let me know in the comments. What's your favorite stew or comfort meal? I want to hear what you're cooking. And if you're all about big, bold flavors cooked over fire, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss a cookout. Thanks for watching.
really sweet.
It's really sweet. I love the barbecue sauce taste. It puts the whole thing together. Yum.
Fire.